Hello, Lana. Welcome to Tusome Stories, an English language program for grade 1 to 3. Have your writing materials or tablet ready. I hope you will enjoy the lesson.
Hello, Lana. Are you ready for today's lesson? Do you have your writing materials ready? Good. Our story is Dora in the City. You listen to the story and then answer questions. Also, you will learn some new words from the story. Before we get to the story, I have two learners in the studio with me. They will say hello to you.
Hello, my name is McKenna.
Hello, my name is Bahati.
Aha, welcome. Lana, today's story is Dora in the City. As I said earlier, we shall learn new words and answer questions from the story. But first, let's listen to Captain T.
It's break time. Let's go play. But is it safe to play? Captain Tusome!
Hey kids, it is safe to play if you
Keep physical distance and keep masks on.
Looks like they're playing a safe game over there. Can we join them?
Yes, you can. Be sure to wash your hands with soap before and after, and remember, never exchange your mask with anyone, even if a friend has a cool mask.
Our teacher reminds us to keep our masks on unless you're eating or drinking.
And no sharing lollipop.
Yes, your friends will understand.
Thanks, Captain Tusome!
Let's go play.
Have fun, and remember,
No shaking hands or high fives.
I know, we'll give air fives.
What is an air five, Baraka?
Put up your hand and slap the air. That way, only the air feels pain, not your hand.
thanks for keeping each other safe inside and outside the classroom.
Nawa mikono vaa mask, social distancing ni a must.
Message brought to you by the Government of Kenya with the support of USAID.
Back to our story. McKenna, what do you find in a big city?
Big buildings.
That's correct. What about you, Bahati?
Many cars, buses, and motorbikes.
Ah, exactly. A city is a big town with many people, cars, buses, lorries, and tall buildings. Have you ever been to a city? Which cities do you know in Kenya?
Mombasa,
Nairobi,
Kisumu.
That's good. Now, it's time to learn new words. Lana, have your writing materials or tablet ready. We will write some words. Lana, write the first word. The first word is lost, spelled L-O-S-T, lost. Do you know what the word lost means? Answer when you hear the music. McKenna, what does the word lost mean?
When you're not able to find the way.
Good. If somebody is lost, either they don't know where they are or they cannot be found. If something is lost, it means it cannot be found. Have you ever gotten lost?
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
I was sent to the kiosk, but I could not find it.
Aha, sorry, how did you feel?
I cried.
Sorry, McKenna. I hope things were okay afterwards.
Yes, my family had moved to a new place and I was not familiar with the neighborhood. A neighbor noticed I was lost, then she took me to the kiosk and back home.
You were so lucky, McKenna. That was a good neighbor. Whenever you are sent and you're not sure of the directions, never be afraid to say so. You are better safe than sorry.
Thank you, Teacher George. We are better safe than sorry.
You are most welcome, Bahati. Our first word was lost. Let's talk about the second word. Learner, write down the second word. The word is turn, spelled T-U-R-N, turn. Have you written the word turn? Good. What does turn mean? Turn means moving to another direction. If you are walking on a straight road, then you turn. It means you have changed the direction.
Teacher George, is it like when you are going right and then you stop and go left?
Yes, that is it, Bahati. Turn means a change of direction. Now, let's listen to the story about Dora in the city. Please listen carefully where the words lost and turn are used. McKenna, what do you think will happen in the story Dora in the city?
Dora will get lost.
You think so? And you, Bahati?
I think Dora will be shocked to see very tall buildings.
These are interesting predictions right there. Let's find out from the story. Story.
Story time.
Story.
Story time.
Good. Let's listen to the story.
Dora in the city. Dora is 8 years old. She has come to Nairobi to live with her aunt. Dora is supposed to go to a new school called Kisomo on Monday. It is Monday, Dora's first day at Kisomo school.
Dora? Dora!
Yes, Auntie.
Here's some lunch and water for you. The school is near our house. I will show you the way today.
Okay.
Then tomorrow, you will walk to the school alone, Dora.
Okay, Auntie.
Aunt Moni and Dora walk to school. I wonder if Dora will remember the way to school tomorrow. Let's find out. It's now the second day. Dora wakes up early and gets ready for school.
Have a good day, Dora. Remember to turn right at the gate. The school is not far from here. It is near the market.
Her aunt says.
Okay, thanks, Auntie. Turn right.
Says Dora. Dora whispers to herself. Dora walks and walks. She cannot find her school. She is lost. Oh no, poor Dora. Why do you think Dora got lost? I can't wait to find out. Dora is getting late for school. She begins to walk faster. On the way, she meets many people. A woman in police uniform stops to greet Dora.
How are you? My name is Stella and I am a police officer.
Good morning, madam. My name is Dora. I'm late for school and I think I'm lost. Please show me where Kisomo school is.
The police officer is silent. She feels sorry for Dora.
Go past that small kiosk. You will see a bridge. Walk across the bridge and you will see the Kisomo school gates.
Thank you, madam.
Dora says. Dora now knows how to get to Kisomo school. She continues walking along the road to the kiosk. She is now near the kiosk but cannot see any bridge. She could only see the market. She then stops near a post office. Dora is afraid of getting late to school. I wonder if Dora will find her way to school. A guard was standing next to the post office. He looks at Dora and asks,
"Hey you young girl, are you not supposed to be at school?"
Yes, but I cannot find my way to Kisomo School.
Oh, Kisomo School. You're still far away. Walk along that road, turn left at the kiosk and you'll see Kisomo School.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, young girl.
I wonder what Dora was thinking about. Do you think she found her way to school? Let's find out. Dora looks at a big clock near the road. It is 8 o'clock. Dora is worried. She walks past the kiosk. She turns and walks back to the kiosk. How many times has Dora turned? That must have made her tired. Dora turns left. She walks along a small road. Then she sees two girls walking ahead of her. Their uniform looks like hers. Wow, nice! Dora runs towards the girls.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm new in Nairobi. I joined Kisomo School yesterday, but I am lost.
Come with us. We will show you the way.
How do you think Dora felt to see the two girls in a uniform like hers?
I am Pam. This is Muna. I saw you in school yesterday. We go to Kisomo School. We are both in grade 3.
Oh, okay.
The girls chatted on their way to school.
I think I saw you in school yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I saw you too.
Oh, okay.
As they walk, Dora saw her aunt's house.
Look! There is my aunt's house. I turned left. My aunt told me to turn right, but I forgot.
It's okay. At least you found the way.
So that's why I got lost.
Dora is happy. First, she has found her way to school. Second, she has met her classmates. Kisomo School was very near her aunt's house. They walk to the Kisomo School gate.
What a long journey to school! Just one wrong turn and she was lost. McKenna was right. Dora got lost in the city. Wasn't that story about Dora in the city interesting?
Yes, teacher.
Did you hear the words lost and turn?
Yes.
Okay. Lana, I hope you've heard the words lost and turn. Can you imagine getting lost in the city? Lana, what would you do if you were Dora? Answer when you hear the music. What would you do if you get lost on your way to school, McKenna?
I think I'll go to someone I trust, like a policeman.
That's a very good point. Did Dora listen carefully about how to get to school?
No, teacher. She forgot the direction.
Exactly. Always listen carefully when someone is giving you directions. Should you talk to anyone in case you are lost, McKenna?
No, Teacher George.
And why do you think so?
My parents told me not to talk to strangers.
That's very important, McKenna. Your parents were right. It is dangerous to talk to people you do not know. Lana, it's question time. Are you ready? Good. Now, I am going to ask you some questions. Lana, can you remember what happened in the story? Answer when you hear the music. Bahati, what do you remember about the story?
Dora lost direction going to her new school.
That is a short and clear answer. Good. The story is about Dora. What was the title of our story?
Dora.
You've tried. The title of the story was Dora in the City. Lana, answer question number 3. Who are the people in the story? Who are the people in the story? Answer when you hear the music. Bahati, who are the people in the story?
There was Dora. I also heard Pam. And then there was also Antimony.
Very good. The people in the story are Aunt Moni, Stella the police officer who helped Dora, the guard, and Dora's 2 friends Pam and Mona. Question number 4. Where did our story take place? McKenna, I want you to answer that. Where did our story take place?
Auntie's place, open place. I also had a kiosk.
Good. You also need to say that the story took place in the city. Lana, answer this question. Question number 5. What happened at the beginning of the story? What happened at the beginning of the story? Answer when you hear the music. What happened at the beginning of the story, Bahati?
Dora was at her aunt's place.
Good. The story begins with Dora moving to the city. She joins a new school called Kisomo School. Question number 6. Can you remember what happened to Dora the second day? Can you remember what happened to Dora the second day as she was going to school? McKenna?
She got lost while going to school.
Yes, she did. Dora got lost while going to school. Question number 7. What happened after Dora met Pam and Mona? What happened after Dora met Pam and Mona, Bahati?
Pam and Mona went with Dora to school.
Yes, they walked to Kisomo School gate together. Did you enjoy the lesson? I hope you did. Today, we've learned about Dora in the big city. We've also learned 2 words, lost and turn. From the story, we have heard that Dora got lost the second day as she was going to Kisomo School. After asking for directions, she finally found her way to school. We have also learned that we should listen carefully when being given directions to a particular place so that we do not get lost. Lana, get ready for your take-home activity. Let's listen once again to Captain T.
Baraka, are you okay?
My parents told me Naya's grandmother tested positive for COVID.
What about Naya?
I hope she's okay.
Hi kids, dealing with COVID in our homes is a reality. If Naya's grandmother has COVID, then Naya needs to keep away from others until her grandmother has recovered and it's safe for Naya to come out.
Do they have to go to the hospital?
Most people who have COVID do not have to go to the hospital if they are not very sick.
So they can stay home?
Yes, as long as Naya and her grandmother are following the guidelines for treating COVID at home. They should avoid direct contact, maintain physical distance, and wear masks at all times.
Maybe to help, we can sing a song outside where she can hear us, or draw a picture, or write a letter.
Great idea, Elsa. Singing outside with a mask on would be fun and safe.
Hey, I have the best voice.
Keep practicing, Baraka, and let's be sure to welcome Naya and other kids back to play when it is safe for them to do so.
Nawa mikono, vaa mask. Social distancing ni a must.
Message brought to you by the Government of Kenya with the support of USAID.
Are you ready for your take-home activity? Good. With the help of your parents and caregivers, kindly retell the story about Dora in the city. Thank you so much for paying attention to the story Dora in the City. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson.
That was Tusome Stories, an English storytelling program for grade 1 to 3. In this program, your radio teacher was
George Mwendwa,
McKenna was
Wanjiko Karaoke,
and Bahati was
E.J. Washington.
The program was written and edited by the English Language Media Panel. It was recorded by John Beathy, George Mlanga, Cindy Katumbi, Anthony Mukiti, Aksa Chalo, and produced by Zachary Kago for the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. And I was your announcer, Lawrence Kanywa. This program was made possible with support from the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, and Ministry of Education through the Tusome Early Grade Reading Activity. Until next time, it's goodbye from all of us.